Well, we got a tweet here from Graham that says there are some pretty average players in the Premier League, referring to, of course, Everton and Crystal Palace, both sides. Do you agree with that?
Would you call them average?
Based on that performance?
Average players in the Premier League or average players in that game?
Average players in the Premier League.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think so. I think when I watch, I mean, I look at Cardiff, I look at their players. Would I take anybody out the Cardiff side to play in any other team in the Premier League? I'm not sure I would. I think there are a lot of average players. And the league, if you look at the league come the end of the season, like, I mean, Jesus, anybody, you know, 3 or 4 points could separate the fourth from bottom, and you could, you know, from just inside the top half in the table. I think there's a lot of average players, but there's a lot of top quality players as well.
I don't think it's any different to any other year, particularly. You know, the biggest and the best clubs have the most talented players, and it falls away and it tears away. What I would say is that, a bit like last season, I think we're going to have possibly 7 or 8 clubs, maybe even 10 clubs that come halfway through the season, they're all staring at, actually, we could get relegated. Yeah. You know, the clubs at the bottom at the moment really have struggled to score points or pick up points. You know, I tend to say that if you average a point a game across the season, you're going to be in the relegation area or pretty close. And if you look at it, you've got to go to, like, even Burnley in 13th, they haven't averaged a point a game. They got 8 points from 9 games. You look at the bottom 3, they got 5 points, 3 points and 2 points. That's Fulham, Huddersfield and Newcastle from 9 games.
Yeah, but if you look at it now, as the years have gone on, the points that required to stay in the Premier League has become less and less and less.
That's what I'm saying.
That's because of the lack of quality.
Yeah. But we should not forget that it's a team sport. We're talking about individual players. It's a team sport. And the team will always win. The one team will always win the Premiership. It's not going to be that one player wins it.
No.
You know? So, and we have seen in the past as well that, look at Leicester, you know, if you have a good chemistry, you can win things. So let's not only utilize certain players, oh, he's not good enough or he's not good enough. You can make with normal players a very, very good team.
Well, you say normal players. When Leicester won the league, I wouldn't call Kante a normal player. He's won the league with Leicester, league with Chelsea, the World Cup. I wouldn't call Mahrez a normal player.
No, but
you know,
then you're
Vardy.
talking about two. You're talking about 2 people.
I'm going to give you more. That's 3 there for starters.
Who?
Vardy.
Sorry, Vardy for me, I find you cannot compare a Vardy with an Aguero.
No, but what I'm saying to you is Vardy has still scored you 20 goals in the season.
He hasn't.
Well,
he hasn't.
Well, he did in the year they won the league title.
Did he?
Yeah. And then
once in 10 years.
But I know what you're saying. As a team, you can be organised and disciplined or whatever. But the question was the quality in the Premier League. And I'm saying to you, I think
the quality in the Premiership is very good.
No, for the top teams. But the question is, what was asked was...
Between those 2 teams, yeah, Everton and Crystal Palace.
Are they average?
Are they average?
Well, I wouldn't say... I mean, listen, the jury has to...
I think that is harsh.
I think that's harsh.
We finally got an answer out of it. There you go.
We got there.
If you have a quick look at the league table, Everton are 8th. That's above halfway, so they're above average. Crystal Palace are 15th. Well, that's below half. So they're below average at the moment.